Please give me my charger. Unplug. Close that door well. Unplug this thing.
Unplug the what?
The headset. And give me my charger. I'm coming. This thing is still private. I didn't even set it to public. You see it's fast now. I want to off my mic. Mic, I swear.
Play TV. Everything sports.
Just him and the goalkeeper. Namibia very close to scoring early on. Long ball, high ball, and that was just bounced and gone out of play. It's going to be a goal kick. NAMIBIA was the player who was coming in, and you could obviously see that Musa was the player who wanted to get on the end of it. Just look at that. That was the interception. And Okumu, look at that. That was very close. Tried to slot it in into the left-hand side. Little look up. Near post rather than far post. Good save back off the head as well of Odiambo. And Kenya survive. With the header, good touch there by Okumu. Won't want Petrus to get the better of him again. Otto, well, there's a flailing arm that just whipped into his face. He's in a bit of trouble there on Yango. To his neck, I think. The arm goes back. That's a pretty firm hit, isn't it? Maybe you want to protect and your arms go up, but the moment that your arms go up, if there's a player behind you, that can be dangerous. Little warning there. Let off the hook. Maybe on the attack, pushing forward, Kennedy and Muteni. Constantly looking to try and get space. Oh, that was going to be a decent bit of contact there by Hannah if he would have just taken the sting out of that and pranced off down into the left channel. Dispossessed, good work here by Kenya. They're pushing hard. Robiero, the Thessaloniki player, crashes into the Amazulu left back, Hanamo. They are very physical. Oh, there's a chance there. Well, he's just diffused what could have been a very dangerous scoring chance there. Kazabua pouncing on the ball, and and just managing to stop John Avier. Seems to be okay. Well, that was the shot that came in, parried away. He did really well just to follow that up. You have to follow everything up, and honestly, there's nothing wrong with that. Just came off the chest there of Kazapua. The follow-up, super close. And Kenya on the cusp of getting themselves a lead 6 minutes into the second half. 2 players down. It looks like Hanama's seems to be okay. Hanama just waiting to get the thumbs up to get back onto the pitch, showing off his ear from a little bit of contact. This is quite a physical one. It's a physical engaging encounter, but another free kick and more pressure there. Shalulile going down. You get a chance to try and fire in a shot. I think that Prince Chiueza will be there as well. Look at the hands. There you go, just pushing him over. Sylvester Wino. Now, what can Namibia do from here? Long range, you see that man there, Prince Chiueza, he's on it. Musa's there as well. Long range rocket shot potentially. There it is, Musa is taking a deflection. There's an opportunity there, and he attempted an overhead. Would have been spectacular, but honestly, to try an overhead around this Kenyan defense, I mean, you know, it's probably not the easiest of ways to score, to be honest with you. Nice work, and Kenya on the attack. He can get this ball. There's a great chance of Ayunga trying to get his shot in. Is blocked very well. Kambaripa clears it. And the St Mirren man had a golden opportunity there. Just lacking that extra bit of pace to race clear of the last defender. He did the right thing in cutting in front of him because he could have picked up a foul, but he still managed to get back and defend that valiantly. It's gone too far, surely. Zimbabwe will take on Cameroon in Kampala in their second clash, of course. Kenya beat Namibia 1-0 back in September 2013, FIFA 2014 World Cup qualifier. High ball over the top. Let's see if they can, well, the hands were going up, the arms were going up there from Peter Shalulile. 50-50, wasn't it, really? High ball over the top, Kenya. Pressure. Well, it's going to be a free kick. Well, this is a golden opportunity now for Kenya. You could just see that he was Duke Abuya. Got his foot there, and then he was just blocked by Charles Hambira. And this is where they want to be. John Avire will fancy his chances from here. Five-man wall for Namibia. Brave Warriors trying to block out the lights. 'Opportunity, free kick, good position here. Vire goes for the goal. Oh, it's in the back of the net. That is sensational from Kenya. They take the lead. Look at that wonderful shot, John Avire, and the 27-year-old Egypt-based player all smiles. He picked his spot. He delivered a sumptuous free kick. And the goalkeeper, Lloyd Kazapua, could do nothing about it. He knew exactly where he wanted to put it. He wants to keep that ball as a memento because that was gold. That really was. And the small contingent of Kenyan supporters here in Johannesburg. Look at that. Pure quality dead ball skills. The goalkeeper, Kazapua, unable to even keep the ball out. He got his hands to it, but he couldn't keep it out. That's the reaction from the Kenyan bench. And the Harambee Stars are most definitely shining brightly now. What a goal. And what a end to the stalemate that we've seen for the last 57, 58 minutes. And a change for Kenya. Well, Avire in the 58th, the 59th minutes. That's the goal. That's the goal that everybody's talking about. We've got Kenneth Mugambi Mugunu who's come on, as you can see there. And Jonah Younger, I think, has... let's see who's gone off for Kenya. Oh, it's an opportunity. Namibia trying to get the ball across. Well, it's kicked away desperately there by Anthony Agay, but it's back in the penalty box. And more pressure, but this time in the Kenyan box rather than at the other end. See who's actually gone off. I think it's Moses Shidoro who's actually made way. Oh, there's picked up there. Sorry, Richard O'Donnell. I'm just trying to pick out the player who's walked off the field, but Muguna's on. Oh, came off his head. You need to be really careful, especially around an ever dangerous man like Betuel Muzur. taken forward there by Sudoro over the right-hand side, and a chance for them to try and do something. Muziu once again tries to pick out his teammate, but knocked out for another corner. Eric Otieno doing the business. 60 minutes in. Kenya getting a point from their goalless draw against Zimbabwe. Now 4 points, of course, in a good position. Namibia trying to get a response. As their heads, oh well, it wasn't bad, was it? The header coming from the centre-back, Kennedy Amutenia, just missing the target. Got it really well. Maguna, the Kenya Police player, 36th match for him, 28 years of age. A bit of time playing in Albania as well for Tirana. That's nicely done, and that will be a corner. Just the back heel to get the ball to come back off Hanamu. Smart play. Namibia under more pressure here from Kenya. And Enkin Firat and the Harambee Stars are sitting on a 1-0 lead, with Eric Otieno coming down to use that left foot of his to try and float one over into the path of one of his teammates' front post. Good opportunity. It's the drive. Well, the drive from a very acute angle there coming from Kabuya. And the 30-year-old Ghana FC player saw the ball. None of his teammates could get that high. Maybe in possession, Dion Horto, and changes. There's the change coming in, and Kennedy Amutenia is coming off. And Moses Shadolo comes off. Replaced by Ruombi. Katu is the centre back who will come in to replace Amutenia. He's been pretty solid, but has been sometimes complicated. Good run down by Hanamab. Well read at the back by Uruni Onyango.
Bravo,
Great cover. That was good from Tua. Just come on. And already coming across to cover his lines. Attempted through ball to Dion Horto, the 33-year-old would have loved to have pounced on that. No pressure cooker situation at the back for Kenya. Into the middle now. Namibia. A little bit of space, not a bad ball. The idea was good towards Hotso, but it's just going a little bit, flying a little bit too high. Difficult to race onto. Flight path was pretty swift, to say the least. Chalulile would be keen to try and get on the end of it, but complicated. Kenya go again down the left-hand side. We're halfway through this second half, and it's Namibia 0, Kenya 1, with John Avire scoring the only goal. Another chance. The delivery coming right across towards Jonah Ayunga, and they will have the ball back in possession here, Namibia. Again, the pace right through until midway through the second half has been just so swift. That was it. That was the delivery. Not bad at all. Great defensive play from Couture again. Namibia get more balls over into the penalty box. Got to test that goalkeeper a little bit more, Diambo. It's been a while. Oh, yeah, it was accidental. He lashed out a little bit there. There was no need for that, but didn't complain, Avire. Could just see that Hambira felt the full weight of John Avire. And let's just see where this yellow card's going to go. Avire picks up a yellow, but there was a response there from Hambira with his leg as he lashed out. Just watch this at the end. So that was kind of accidental. And then afterwards, we don't get to see it, but in any case, Hambira was the player who found John Avire just jump on top of him. There's a foul there. It's going to be Namibia who get possession. The foul committed by John Ayunga, the St Mirren man. This is his second match playing for Kenya. Dada in the wars at the back as well, just getting back up. Another Scotland-based player. There is the contact. The Dundee United man. A little bit of a tussle there with Lloyd Kazabua. High ball once again over to that far side. Throw in for Kenya. Winning the Four Nations Cup in Malawi back in March this year. Beat the hosts 4-0 and Zimbabwe 3-1 in the final. It's been 3 years now that he's been with the Harambee Stars. Firat does have a little bit of pressure on his shoulders, but this will work in his favour if they do manage to get the points here. Minutes remaining here in this Orlando Stadium in Johannesburg. Free kick for the Brave Warriors. Petrus with that left foot of his. Here's Hosso into the midfield. Nice first touch. This is better. This is how they should be playing. Nicely done, Prince Chiueza. He's got a little bit of a support now. They're moving up quite quickly. Petrus in the midfield. It's an option in the middle. Ball goes back to Hambira. Nicely done. Just keeping the ball away from the big man. Picked up by Katua. Chiueza. He's trying to get the ball over towards... I don't know if that was the right decision. It just looks so obvious, doesn't it? But there's such a big group of central defenders. You know, you just keep it away from a Kuma and a Wino. There's the ball into the penalty box. Anybody there? Far post! Well, that was very close, wasn't it, for Prince Chiueza? He had the chance to try and get that header on target and took a deflection off the post, and now it's a corner. Hotto's down there as well to link up. It's taken short. Chiueza. Hotto gets it back to Hanamub into the penalty box, and a decent header there by Okumu. The counter-attack, danger. Need a bit of support here. He's moving forward, and he's very dangerous, this man here. Of course, they've got to be careful. There's a chance. It's been picked up by John Avira, the goal scorer. Back to Otieno. Going to go for a shot. He's going to go for a shot. Rifles in, and taken quite comfortably there by Lloyd Kasapua. 35-year-old doing a sterling job at the back. Fast-paced encounter. Chiueza down the left-hand side, cuts inside. Will he go for a shot? He will go for a shot! That took a wicked deflection onto the roof of the net, and it will be a corner. It wasn't going towards goal, but I think that he'll argue that it was the right thing to do. This is the header. Yeah, it's just on the post and out of play for a corner, and then that shot there. Let's see where we're going with this. They're looking for that equaliser in Namibia. Chiueza linking up with Hotto. They did it last time. Maybe this time they won't. I'd keep it away from the big man. They're just too big. That's better. The delivery comes over, and it's going to be a goal kick. Good work just to get in the way and try and latch on to that. Got the better of him on that occasion, NAMIBIA. Jonah Yunga was the player that should have been marking him. Petrus gets it back. Brian Hannibal, an option down that left side. Decides to go towards Chiweza. Too fast, the ball comes off Otieno. It's going to be a throw-in for Namibia. Taken quickly. They'll get possession back. Kembripa, former Orapa United player, using this man, Museu. Corner it is, constantly working, constantly trying to get possession, get the best scoring opportunities. This is one of them. They got another corner. Now causing problems for this Kenyan defence. They're spooking them a little bit. They've had a good couple of sequences to play and see if they can get an equaliser from this set piece. Dion Hotto with the delivery, front post, headed away there from Akumu. Oh, there's a chance here now. If you can, there's a player on the right-hand side, needs to make the pass. Great acceleration, gets the ball over. Surely it's going to be in the back of the net. What a finish! That is absolutely sublime. A brilliant second goal. Dukabuya is the man. First touch, left foot, beautifully executed. And Louis Kazapua can do nothing about that. The ever dangerous counter-attack. It was 1 against 2, but then that man Aboya came dancing, sprinting, galloping up to the right-hand side. And John Avire working his magic once again. Let's just have a look at where it came from. Defensive header, little mistake there. The charge up that left side. Great acceleration, the ball comes across and it's in the back of the net. That is a delightful piece of counter-attacking football. And it's made in Kenya, and it's 2-0. Look at that wonderful ball, Eric Otieno, the Raków Częstochowa player based in Poland. And there's your second goal, and Engin Firat, the Turkish tactician, happy with what's happening here. And we do have a change. John Avire will be replaced. Score of the first goal, and what a goal it was. Replaced by Abud Omar. Abu Domar, the Kenya police player, who is, of course, the defender. So they're going to lock down a little bit now. This is the tactics that's going to be used. There's Zaboya in his 77th minute. Goal up on the board there. 78 minutes, and Avire goes out. They bring on a defender just to lock it down a little bit more, especially the midfield. That's a great ball down the left-hand side, nicely done. Hannemub trying to get the ball across. Oh, that was just intercepted at the right time. And then a clearance, a kick there. And it comes off Hoto and flies out for a throw-in for Kenya. Colin Benjamin, the 46-year-old Namibian coach, will be frustrated here. This means that they'll have gone 2 games in without any points, just losing ground on their rivals. And of course, Cameroon will take on Zimbabwe. Stars supporters enjoying this. Back in Gazapua's hands. It's Zimbabwe 0, Cameroon 0 at the moment, so a win for Kenya would push them up level with Cameroon on 4 points after 2 games, which would be ideal. Zimbabwe, if it stays like that, of course, if Cameroon get a goal and win that game, they'll obviously move to 6 points, so a draw would be perfect for Kenya. Namibia will stay bottom. Zimbabwe getting a point from their initial draw with Kenya. Good racing back from Ivan Kamberipa. They go down the right-hand side. Lots of Namibian players waiting for a decent cross, a decent pass, an opening. Lots of white shirts back, Kenya. Into the last 10 minutes we go. This is Petrus. Back out to Amazulu's Hanamub. Block there from the goal scorer, Buya. And a player down. Richard Odada, former Philadelphia Union player. Red Star Belgrade. Muziu just lashing out because he was being held. Some of the other results that have finished today: Eswatini 0, Mali 1, Mozambique 2, Guinea-Bissau 1, Rwanda 0, Nigeria 0. Big result for Rwanda, that is. South Sudan 2, South Africa 3. Egypt are cruising past Botswana with a 3-0 scoreline at the moment. Gabon beating Central Africa Republic 2-0, and it's Guinea, Tanzania 1-1. Algeria leading Liberia 2-0. Good block. And of course here we have a 2-0 lead. And this is a match away from home for Kenya, of course. And a long throw-in potentially going into the 6-yard box. Namibia seeking that one of 2 goals. It should start with 1, and then afterwards we'll see what happens. But they have to get that goal. That would boost their confidence. It would give them that little edge. But they're finding it very complicated. And they've got an extra defender at the back now. Kenya is the delivery from Hoto, taken sumptuously there by Bernard Diambo. And Namibia had the better attacking opportunities in the first half, despite the fact that there was only 1 shot on goal. I think that Kenya have just found their found their way in the second half, looking a lot more comfortable pushing forward and just seizing their opportunities. Goals coming from a free kick and of course coming from a counter-attack. They just know exactly how to push forward. The physical defensive backline has been very complicated for Namibia to deal with, but they also got to blame themselves for not getting shots in. And another change for Namibia, and it's Betuel Muziu who's going to go off. And he will be replaced. Doing my over. Just over 5 minutes to go now here in Johannesburg. Last few games of, well, it's another long ball, another dangerous situation. It's going to be a free kick. He did get tugged down, and Junai Junga goes down. St Mirren forward. I mean, that could have been deemed as a 50-50, to be honest with you. A little bit of a hand pull, I think, coming from Katua. Nothing comes from it. Benin against Libya, Burkina Faso against Malawi, Cape Verde against Mauritania, Chad against the Côte d'Ivoire, and Zambia against Sierra Leone. These are the matches taking place tonight. Just over an hour and 20, just under an hour and 20 minutes. And that will wrap up all of the matches for these two opening games, qualification for the Total Energies Africa Cup of Nations. There is a foul there by Katua. And Junai Junga getting tangled up once again with the centre back who came on to replace Kennedy Amutenia. He is getting in the way of him. Three and a half minutes. Otieno. Oh, sorry, it's fired in by Muguna. High over the top. Ayunga can't pick that up. It's going to be a goal kick for Kazapua. And Namibia lost their opening game in Douala, 1-0 to an Abubakar goal. And now they're trailing by 2-0. Lacking accuracy with the pass and not aware of players around them. They pick up possession on this occasion. Is the delivery not bad at all? Taken well there by Odhiambo. He saw all of the blue shirts coming towards him. He managed to time that to perfection to stop the ever dangerous Peter Shelulile get anywhere near him. And that was your threat. The Mamelodi Sundowns forward, just stooping in and pouncing on that on that cross. Nice squared ball there to Muguna. We've got two just over 2 minutes to go. Avira and Oboya, the two players who scored goals for Kenya. Nicely done. Back over to the left-hand side. The delivery goes way over the top, but it's still in play. And it's being controlled here by Oboya. Score of that second goal. It's running into trouble there. That's a good ball. Long-range shot coming in. Well, it's not a bad effort. Not a brilliant effort. High and away from the target. And not giving Kenya the chance to get a third goal. I think we've got another substitution. Just to use up a bit more time. Of course, Kenya quite happy taking off Jonah Ayunga. And he will be replaced by Victor Mune. Well, it doesn't, they're not too concerned. I get the impression, Kenya, they're just stocking up with beefy defenders and midfielders just to thwart any means of attack. And they're really being fully focused on pushing forward to score, although Omune is a forward, but he'll just be on his own, just waiting to try and pounce on anything that comes spare, any loose change that comes his way. Here's Namibia on the attack, nicely done. An attempt at a beast-like shot from Ryan Hannibal doesn't find its trajectory, blocked by a Kenyan defender. And of course, the stretch is coming out. 4 minutes of added time. 4 minutes before Kenya can start to celebrate. Antonio Gay down on the ground. A little bit of cramp. Been in the wars with a bandage around his left arm, left wrist. Decent pass down into the path of Hannibal. Here is Chiweza's delivery. Lingering out wide is Ivan Kamberipa. He leaves it to go out for Hotto to take this corner. Approaching the end of the first minute of added time. Two of the 4 teams qualify for Morocco, so you know, any 2 teams who go galloping off at the top of the table get themselves a good chance of qualifying. And if they're unbeaten after 2 rounds, then they put themselves in a very good position. There's going to be a free kick there. It was Karuombe, the player who had a bit of contact. It's going to be a free kick, but we're into the last minute. There you go, little chin from Amune. Diambo with a little bit of pressure. Dion Hotto stands on it, hoping that last chance Saloon to get the goal. It's a beautiful strike, and that goes into the corner, and Namibia score a goal. What a strike there from Dion Hotto. That was top quality. His 12th goal for Namibia. And the Orlando Pirates player offering Namibia a consolation goal. We might start the game once again. Look at that, rifled through traffic 2 rounds, then they put themselves in a very good position. The player who had a bit of contact, it's going to be a free kick, but we're into the last minute. There you go, little kick to the chin from Amune.
Since day one. Nikisaziri nafuatilia hizi magame juu mimi kuna matime tu nuka hivi naona nimeboeka, niko na pesa yangu kidogo, nataka kwenda tu kutulia na mabeshte weekend for football. So tukienda unaangalia, yani hata FKF watu wajajipanga.
T-Boy TV, everything sports.
Don't count for much. 4 minutes are up.
Defense atudai kuwa na defense. Kwanza sisi hata defense imetengenezwa na Ateta, right? Midfield pia imetengenezwa na Ateta pia. Atudai kuwa na strong defense since day one. Nikisaziri nafuatilia hizi magame juu mimi kuna matime tu nuka hivi naona nimeboeka, niko na pesa yangu kidogo, nataka kwenda tu kutulia na mabeshte weekend for football. So tukienda unaangalia, yani hata FKF watu wajajipanga.
T-Boy TV, everything sports. T-Boy TV, everything sports. T-Boy TV, everything sports. T-Boy TV, everything sports.
Defense atudai kuwa na defense. Kwanza sisi hata defense imetengenezwa na Ateta, right? Midfield pia imetengenezwa na Ateta pia. Atudai kuwa na strong defense since day one. Nikisaziri nafuatilia hizi magame juu mimi kuna matime tu nuka hivi naona nimeboeka, niko na pesa yangu kidogo, nataka kwenda tu kutulia na mabeshte weekend for football. So tukienda unaangalia, yani hata FKF watu wajajipanga.
T-Boy TV, everything sports.
Defense atudai kuwa na defense. Kwanza sisi hata defense imetengenezwa na Ateta, right? Midfield pia imetengenezwa na Ateta pia. Atudai kuwa na strong defense since day one. Nikisaziri nafuatilia hizi magame juu mimi kuna matime tu nuka hivi naona nimeboeka, niko na pesa yangu kidogo, nataka kwenda tu kutulia na mabeshte weekends are for football. So tukienda unaangalia, yani hata FKF watu wajajipanga.
T-Boy TV, everything sports.
Defense hatujai kuwa na defense. Kwanza sisi hata defense imetengenezwa na Ateta, right? Midfield pia imetengenezwa na Ateta pia. Hatujai kuwa na strong defense since day one.
Nikisaziri nafuatilia hivi magame, juu mimi kuna matime tu muka hivi naona nimeboeka, niko na pesa yangu kidogo, nataka kwenda tu kutulia na mabeshte, weekends are for football. So tukienda unaangalia, yani hata FKF watu wajajipanga.
T-Boy TV, everything sports.
Defense hatujai kuwa na defense. Kwanza sisi hata defense imetengenezwa na Ateta, right? Midfield pia imetengenezwa na Ateta pia. Hatujai kuwa na strong defense since day one.
Nikisaziri nafuatilia hivi magame, juu mimi kuna matime tu muka hivi naona nimeboeka, niko na pesa yangu kidogo, nataka kwenda tu kutulia na mabeshte, weekends are for football. So tukienda unaangalia, yani hata FKF watu wajajipanga.
T-Boy TV, everything sports.
Defense hatujai kuwa na defense. Kwanza sisi hata defense imetengenezwa na Ateta.